You can earn $10,000 a month as a coach part-time and then scale to full-time. Hey, Wayne Sutton here. So I just had someone send me a text message. They said, Wayne, I am ready to go. I'm ready to get started on the Wealthy Coach program, but I can't walk away from my corporate job. I've been in my corporate job for 27 years. I've got retirement coming up, great benefits. I don't want to move into full-time. I want to do coaching part-time. But I still want to make another $10K a month. And they gave me a list of their reasons and their whys. And listen, you got to have a big why. But here's the key when it comes to coaching. How you can do $10K a month part-time. It's possible, you just got to learn how to structure your time. Now, we've all been given the same 24 hours a day. We hear that. And we think about people that are really, whether it's the Bill Gates or Jeff Bezos, and they all have the same 24 hours. Yeah, true, but they also have people working for them. They have assistants, and so they can get more done through that collapsing of time by giving work to other people. Now, here's what you can do. Here's how you can go full-time income while doing coaching part-time. Or maybe you're like, hey, I want to go full-time, Wade. I want to be at six figures, but I don't want to spend 40, 50 hours a week coaching. I kind of want my life back. So let me share with you a couple of secrets. Some things that I did when I was working a corporate job. I was at a corporate job for 13 years and I was still coaching. I was in ministry, I was coaching, and I knew I needed to build up the income. Number one, so we could buy the home what we desired, and number two, so I could take that income and use it as a cushion to go full time, which is exactly what I did. Let me explain to you how I did it. Number one, get your butt out of bed. Get up early. Get up early. Now, I don't know what time you normally get up to go to your job. Maybe you get up at 5 to be at a job at 7, or you get up at 6 to be at a job at 8, whatever it is. Write out your schedule first. Write out your schedule right now. And whatever time you have to be up, get up an hour earlier. 1 hour, period. Get to and for me, I was getting to the office before anybody, and I was turning on the computer at the office, and I was getting all of my emails done, catching up. I was actually had a complete social media profile set up of all my posts and everything that would go out throughout the day. In fact, people would say, Wayne, how are you always on Facebook? You're always on social media, but you're always working. Because I wasn't there, software and technology placed me there. So get up an hour early. Most important thing you can do. And if you need an hour and a half, get up an hour and a half early. But that 1 hour is not designated. Hear me. You're not checking Facebook. You're not checking emails unless you're following up. You're just not spending that time wasting it. I knew I had 1 hour. I had to learn how to focus that hour. Are you with me? So focus that hour. Very important. Next thing, what are you doing on your lunch break? Almost every job, I'm sure you have a lunch break. For me, I would pick sometimes one day out of that week, and I would just block that calendar, and I would go and have lunch with a colleague, or I would go have lunch by myself. The other 4, I was not. I was setting up coaching appointments. I had from 11:30 to 12:30 Eastern Standard Time, and I would set up a coaching appointment. That means at 11:30, I was either in an office away from everybody, or I was outside in my car. I don't know how many times I coached in my car, pouring sweat or absolutely freezing because I was on the phone and I was doing a coaching session. So 11:30, 12:30, at 1 hour, I sit up and I would take a coaching call. And I would take that time and I'd spend that 45 minutes of coaching. I would wrap up the call, I'd give an assignment, and then I would run back into my job. And I did that year after year after year. Very important. Then, when I come home, what did I do? I had the family. So I'd spend time with Candace, my wife, my daughters. And then I would go from 8 o'clock to about 10 o'clock every night. And I would do it again. And I would work on Saturdays. What was I doing? I was creating content. I was doing coaching sessions. I was shooting our videos. I was doing podcasts. I was doing whatever it took. I still made time for my family. I want you to hear this. I still made time for my family. You can still make time for your family. What you're doing is carving out time that's kind of wasted time. You're watching TV. Maybe you're there, but you're not there. Does that make sense? But I wanted to be there for my family. So I carved that time out for my family. I still do. And the other time I carved out for work. You've got to get rid of the distractions. If you get rid of distractions, you can do it. So if you'll get up an hour early and you'll work 3, 4 of your hours at lunch, and you'll work in just an hour, let's just say 1 hour, Monday through Thursday, you can easily, right there, you can easily add another 9, 10, 15, 20 hours to your week. Throw in a Saturday, you can get a 28-hour week. And if you're coaching people, you're setting up a coaching program, You can do that very successfully. In fact, you can do a 10K coaching program under 20 hours a week, maybe even under 10 hours a week. So if you want more information, here's what I want you to do. I want you to call me, callwithwayne.com. I promise you at least one aha moment on that call. We're going to look at your business. We're going to look at your job. We're going to look at your coaching program. We're going to help structure it in a way and give you a calendar. I'll walk out a calendar with you to help you not only promote yourself, but actually coach people and get wealthy doing it. Are you with me? Go to callwithwayne.com. And if you've never visited us before, jump over to howtosellyourcoaching.com. When you're there, check out our blog, videos, podcasts, and so much more. Make it a great day. I look forward to hearing from you.